It's the first day of school for elementary kids in the Omaha Public School District, and we've got a great story coming up on Live at 5 this afternoon about this particular classroom. Right now, we want to put a focus on the safety of these children, as many of them and others are filling the sidewalks on their way home from school, some of them beginning tomorrow. Here's 6 First Alert traffic reporter Jarrett Lansford.
We've been talking about the traffic impacts as we see more and more schools go back in session, and now we're looking at OPS, the biggest district in the metro, seeing students back in the classroom. So let's talk about, as the high schools go back into session fully, what you can expect, where we'll look at some slowdowns. Here's North High. You're looking at right around 36th and Ames is the area where you're looking at potential impacts as a result of North High being back in session. Move a little further to the south, Central High right near 20th and Dodge. You're pretty close to downtown here. Watch for some impacts there. Continuing to south, this is right about the 24th and L area. Be aware too, this is right near the JFK, so could be maybe a little bit of some slowdowns here as you see students making their way to the school. Elsewhere, Bryan High and Bryan Middle also right in the same area, right about 48th and Giles. You're looking over toward 42nd and Giles as well, just off the screen. Those are areas where you could look at some slowdowns happening. Continuing further to the north and west, you've got Buena Vista High here, 60th and L, where you could see some slowdowns take place. Also going to be some congestion possible as you get close to Benson High. 52nd Northwest Radial is where we could see some impacts to traffic here. We've got a few more schools to touch on here. We've also got Northwest High, Weninghoff and Crown Point, as well as Blair High and Crown Point. This is a busy area that we could look at things getting a little bottled up. Burke High, that's right near 120th and Dodge, so of course there could be some traffic impacts in this area. And then Westview High, you're looking at about 156th and Ida being the area where things could get a little slow as a result of that school being back in session. This is just the high schools we're talking about. You've got middle school, you've got elementary, you've got pedestrians that are going to be out and about. A lot of things to watch for getting that time of year where you really want to be mindful here, even more so than normal with all these students going back into session. For First Alert Traffic, Jarrett Lansford, 6 News.